girls and make them something special. Scared to really ask for it, she'll give her last for it. I've been in my bag for it, when you talking fast forward. Years after that, shots cracked off the backboard. Hard to really laugh toward real situations when you stuck in it. Mama still clutch whenever she see a truck tinted. Going on outside, my brother in it, cousins in it, streets on fire. I got a tunnel vision, running with it. Torch for the taking, you gotta love it. See your false cockiness, honestly had enough of any label good for like 20 more just for with them. Try to step in front of that, become another. They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. This game will wrap up the homestand here for the Raptors. This their first look at this year's New York squad. In the two meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
To the left wing. Garland, no good. New York with the ball. And a wide open look here for Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins.
Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, still working on consistency from range, but improved shot mechanics for Andrew Wiggins.
And stolen by Noel. Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
now here's Durant. Jarrett Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Wiggins left side. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Here's DiVincenzo. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Raptors off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Hero. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Garland left side. Count the basket.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
They grab their own miss. And Noel throws it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Now here's Allen. Shoots over Fox. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
One word you can use to describe Jarrett Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
And good from Garland with a sweet move. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Fox with it. Outside Durant. Shot on the wing. And again, it's New York.
It's just such confidence when Kevin Durant gets into that mid-range jumper. Like, forget about it, defense. It's over.
Duncan. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Lobbed up there for KD.
How about the awareness there for Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Up top, Hero. Pass to Allen. And the rejection by Noel. And they'll keep possession. And he makes that one.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Down low. Here's Noel. And it's sent back by Allen.
But Jarrett Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
KD looking around. Over Duncan. 6 to shoot. Pass to DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. A miss that time would have put him up.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And that one's good. Duncan.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
To the paint. Here's Noel. It's Durant on the wing. New York, no good that time either. And here's Iguodala outside. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Raptors leading by just one. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Pass to Wiggins. New York moving the ball around. The kick out to Fox. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from 14. Noel. Baines with the block.
Boy, big time defense from Aaron Baines. Uses those long arms to disrupt the shot.
Here's Ojeleye, defended by Durant. The shot by Ojeleye, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
New York again turning it over.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Wiggins. Up and in on the layup. Wiggins has got the lead up to 3 now for Toronto. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Tries it from the top of the key. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Lets it go with the 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Knicks trailed by 3. From downtown, here's Harris. Moves back up. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Pass to Marbury. Shot clock at 6. It's another look. And the layup is good. Marbury's got his first basket of the night.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Ojeleye. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Marbury. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Right side Wall. Pass to Baines. And now here comes Okongwu leading the break. And it goes down 2 points. And it's a 3-point Knicks lead. And so here's Toronto. To the inside. Here's Baines. Over Okongwu. Shots good by Baines. Baines has got his first points of the game. White looking around. Inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. You've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Here's Okongwu. And Baines pulls it down. Toronto trailing. Now, quickly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shots good by Baines. 1:06 left to play here in the half. Pass to Marbury. Rebound by the Raptors.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Fox. Harris with it. feeling it out a bit. There's the drive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 1.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Here's Baynes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
Aaron Baynes is not a guy to shy away from contact. We know he brings a physical aspect to the game.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here is Fox. Pass to Marbury. Lets it go from deep. And Baynes pulls it down.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Outside Wall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And it's Fox with the ball for New York. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Raptors with the lead. In the corner, Iguodala with it. And the rejection by Noel.
This is a staple of his game. Nerlens Noel sends it back.
Now here's Durant. He's got 8. It's over Garland. And Durant gets it to go. KD's got 10 points. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
To the middle. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Going inside. Duncan. And he banks in the layup. Duncan's got the lead up to 3 now for the Raptors.
They are just killing them on the interior. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Durant. There's the 3. New York, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's Fox with the drive. He goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Jared Allen. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line. And when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
And there's the drive. Garland with the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
It's stolen by Duncan. Fast break, Toronto. And here's Iguodala outside. Toronto working the ball around now.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Duncan inside. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Knicks trail by 4. A pass to Fox. And he drives in. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Here's Hero. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
There's a screen by Noel. Back to DiVincenzo. A three-pointer off the mark. Toronto leading by 4. Takes it inside. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
And Fox gets it to go.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
The wide open look here for Garland. Carries it from three-point range. Garland's got 11 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Fox, no good. And Toronto has possession. Outside Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
And it's Fox with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Allen. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
Boy, Jared Allen, what an effective use of that pump fake. Nicely done.
And Allen drops them both. Here's Fox. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Toronto Raptors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So it's Toronto now. They lead by 7. Pass to Baines. And the rejection by Noel. Out left to the wing. Screen by Durant. It's Fox with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Assisted.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Past the wall. Too quickly. In the corner, it's Wiggins. The Raptors need to get a shot. The shot by Ojale, no good. Knicks trailed by 3. Now, here's Fox to tie it up. The offensive rebound. Lock at 6. To the paint. Here's Noel. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Ojale. Back to quickly. Wiggins outside. Baines with it. Over Wiggins. And the rejection by Noel. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Fox goes in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Here's Garland, picks one up.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. And he comes up with the deuce.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And then Durant with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. A second chance effort. Allen's shot is off.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Fox with it. Pass to Noel. Outside, KD. Now Fox. Back to KD. To take the lead over Iguodala. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Don't you love how Noel just sticks with it, never gives up on the possession, working really hard for his guys. You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert into traffic.
There's a screen by Noel. He takes it in. KD on the wing. There's a screen by Noel from about 19 feet. Outside for KD. It's Noel atop the key. And here is Fox. Last break. Here come the Raptors. There's Garland. Money! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Inside, Duncan. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Stolen by Garland. Hero from long range. It's rebounded by New York. Stolen by Garland. And stolen by Noel. KD with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 9 seconds left in the fourth.
It's time for defense. All right, fans, stand up and get down.
There's a screen by Noel. To the inside. Count it!
Well, this is where Noel is going to be difficult to guard in the pick and roll. Huge target rolling to the rim.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
For the win. So a close game sees New York take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this.
good to me. It's so good to me. Sing it. It's so good to me. Sing it. It's so good to me.
Squad. Militia World International. You've been misled. Taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. I can't forget what they said. If I'm going insane. If I'm back in it, so it is Zeds. I look out for all of my friends. I only can multiply tens. Too spoken for presence offends. They know I'm the son of it. They know I'm the son that ascends. I put on for circular scenes. I only with bags. You is talking to me. You is talking to dad. Fell in love with I fell in love with a bad. And no one came helping me. Had to get a bag. And nothing help a little blue screen till you go ahead, pop the tag. And nothing help a little mood swing till you go ahead, cop a jab. First whip, I cop a Lex. Next whip, I cop a Lamb. Switch up on that oat, make a step back. You been misled. Taught to forget what they said. Nothing can cut through this bread. I watch from the roof like I'm Wayne. I can't forget what they said. If I'm going insane. If I'm back in it, so it is Zeds. I look out for all of my friends. I'm sure this is not where it ends. I run with the train, not the trends. I train with the not the sense. You see me, I'm taking attendance. The work that I do is not penance. I'm playing to feel like it's tennis. Word of the watch, beat the premise. You speak as if speaking is free. The press of my words is a sentence. You speak like you're speaking to me. The advice is that you leave a message.
It's Thursday night and It's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game. The last time these two teams met, it was the New York Knicks who came away with the W against Toronto.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Iguodala with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got the first points up on the board for the Raptors. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity leads to contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. He talked about the matchup problems Kevin Durant poses for them. Pointed out that it's always tricky because you can't be as physical with him as you'd like to, since Durant's automatic at the free throw line. So while he wants his guys to be aggressive on KD, they also need to be smart above all else. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now, here's Fox. Right now, he's averaging 11 points a game.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Here's Duncan. Kicks it out to Allen. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
His first personal.
New York with the ball. One word you can use to describe Jarrett Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
There's Garland. Here's Duncan. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Duncan's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Fox. Got it. Good job in the low post. Fox has got his third basket of the night.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
Hero with it. Clock at 6. Plenty of space. It's good.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Wiggins drives in. And Wiggins throws it down.
Taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
Pass to Allen. Back to Iguodala. Right side, Garland. Now here's Allen. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Noel with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. New York moving it around. From 20 feet out. Here's Noel. Allen with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Offensive rebound. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee! I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
There's a screen by Noel. Here's KD. New York now working with the new shot clock. And there's the drive. Second shot opportunity. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And they take the lead. Heroes got 5 now.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Raptors out in front. They're up by 3.
Come on and get loud for your next City Dancer. All right, look who's coming on to the court.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play.
City Dancer.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
2 points. That one goes.
Tyler Hero.
Garland got the lead up to 5 now for Toronto. White drives in. And it's out of bounds. Fast touch by White. Both teams will make substitutions.
For the Raptors.
Raptors leading by 5. And here's Wall. Pass to Baines. Driving inside. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And KD, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in.
Look at the power from KD. It's just enough to get past the contact and finish.
To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's from...
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Kept alive. Okongwu hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
To the middle. Here's Baines. The kick out to Wall. Baines a screen. Pass to Ojale. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Wall's shot is off. Knicks trailed by 5. Here's Durant. And here is DiVincenzo. Back to KD. Outside, Fox. With the drive. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And it's Fox with the jam.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
Driving in. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
20.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
And then Durant with the dunk.
You can see why he loves to play in transition. You give Durant a head of steam, there's no stopping him.
Pass to Wiggins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Pass to Ojeleye. Wiggins outside. Now here's Quickly. Defended by DiVincenzo. A floater. Here's Quickly. And the rejection by Noel. White looking around. No good. That would have tied it. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
So let's see how they play the clock.
And stolen by Noel. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Back to Wall. And that one good. And the Raptors lead by 5.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Baines. Here's Ojeleye. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ojele's got his second basket.
Nice heads-up play by Baines. Surveying the floor.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Raptors lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Hero. 5 points in the game. Pass to Garland. Here's Iguodala. The Raptors need to get a shot up. Tries again. And there's the play inside by Duncan. Duncan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
The defense has to be careful. Kevin Durant has ops, taking the ball straight to the rim.
Duncan, a screen. Garland attacking. A slam dunk by Garland.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Count that bucket. And now a 9-point Raptor lead. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
There's Noel. Pass to DiVincenzo. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal. First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Garland with it. Guarded now by Durant. Here's Duncan. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second.
The quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Here's Fox. He's got 12. Screen by Durant. 11 feet away and misses it off the right side of the rim.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Shoots from 8. Allen. Good work defensively by KD. Knicks trail by 11. It's deflected. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Now here's DiVincenzo. The kick out to Fox. Right side Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. KD's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, Durant takes a lot of contact inside. Defenders try to muscle him, but it doesn't matter.
8 feet away. Pass to Allen. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. 6 points for Jared Allen.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for New York. 9-point game. .122 left to play in the third. Outside for Durant. Hefty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. KD's got 12 in the game.
One of the all-time scoring greats. Durant is racking up the points tonight. There's nothing you can do to stop him.
Now Hero. He has 5. Inside. Duncan with the bucket. 16 points for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a free pass. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Knicks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. All with it. Guarded now by Durant. Baines a screen. To the paint. And the rejection by Noel. A pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
There's Baines. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox. Raptors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Down low, Durant. And finished up by KD.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Ojale. And stolen by Noel. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And offensively, a great show for the fans for the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Raptors out in front, leading by 4. And we're... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. New York calls timeout. One of the top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And he shows us all what the breakaway win was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Raptors ball.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And the Raptors with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Allen. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Showing a lot of confidence on that shot. Allen's assertiveness here is terrific.
Jarrett Allen.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Toronto.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And he makes that one.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Duncan at the elbow. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Duncan. And it's Fox with the rebound. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Knicks trailed by 3. Outside, KD. Fox feeling it out a bit. And KD, here we go.
And this is Allen's calling card. He can defend straight up, and boy, he's a monster in help defense.
Garland with the bucket.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And he drives in. Here's Fox. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
Inside. Here's Allen. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley-Stein, a presence defensively.
Back to Fox. Pass to Boucher. Left side Durant. Here he goes. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his time. And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work. And he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
Allen up top. Pass to Hero. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
New York trailing. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. To take the lead. And Durant lays it in. KD's got 8 points in the quarter.
And you're so used to seeing Durant initiating the offense, but right there, he sets the screen and rolls with a purpose.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your next city dancer. Into the lineup for the Raptors.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Garland attacking. A slam dunk by Garland.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
DiVincenzo. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
And with his vertical reach, you expect Cauley-Stein to be a factor on the offensive glass.
Duncan, a screen. Garland with it. Now defended by Cauley-Stein. And it's Fox with the ball for New York. They lead by 1.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Fox with it. Over quickly. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Over in the corner. Hero. There's the triple. Here's Poirier. Good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And so here is New York. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Toronto foul. Vincent Poirier. That's his first personal. 13 foul.
16 seconds left in the game. To the inside. Durant. Got it!
I like KD using his size to impose his will. That's a strong move.
57. Timeout Raptors. Now is your time to get out of your seats. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your next city.
8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the paint. Quickly.
Make some noise.
Oh, no good. So a close game sees New York take this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like
Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Okay, look, give me that. Pull up in the scene in the Pontiac. Two-door whipping with the top back. Me and Wody, we coming with all of that. I put in the work and made it go pop. A lot of y'all, I'm praying to God. Long 10, I can't never get got. Whole team winning when I'm doing my job. I just slide, drop. I'm finna make it go ride. No handouts, I came from the slime. But Caleb told me, go and get it, it's mine. I gotta go hard for real. You cannot die the skill. Cause young boy coming for the... I tell him, give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that.
I found the beat, cut it up like